Hey-ya.
Medetta.
We've not got no need for your help.
Have no fear, good man. Our labors shall be done quickly. The prowlers to be banished for good.
Milton, look!
Geralt!
In the flesh.
Hail, Witcher! Let us go inside and greet you as befits an old friend.
And you, fear not. We shall put an end to the rule of outlaws, soon. Found your message on a notice board.
You see, Palmerin? I told you. The griffin at White Orchard. I knew that were we only to follow the tracks of its slayer, we would in the end find Geralt.
Milton de Peyrac-Peyrin and Palmerin de Lanford. Good to see you both. Been years. We're short. We share your joy.
You must forgive us our, surroundings. When we pledged to place the village under our protection, the village elder gave us this hut as our lodgings. He swore it is the best hut in the village.
Get involved in some squabble?
We discovered that in retreating the Redanian garrison, these plunderers shall soon descend on this village to collect tribute. Milton and I will dissuade them.
We are both sworn to fight injustice and oppression wherever they rear.
So, plan to go out and meet the bandits when they arrive? Fight them?
Parmenan wishes first to appeal to their sense of...
Yeah, completely.
We must afford them a chance to stand down.
Doesn't happen in these lands. Ever.
If they do not heed my reprimand, we at least will know we have done...
Fine. Naturally, I'll help when Palmerin's rhetoric falls on deaf ears.
Excellent. Then we've but to wait for the rogues to arrive.
They're coming!
Hear that? Your bandits have arrived.
Let us go out to greet them.
Hark! Contemptible curs!
He mean us?
I, Palmerin de Launfal, call upon you to repent. Set your hearts. Do you not see that they are blackened?
Regular punch and duty here.
To prey upon commoners is no honor. To loot their meager stores, abandon the path of shame, and we will spare you.
Right good jest, that. Had us a laugh. Now, fuck off before we lose our patience and you lose something else.
Nay, wait, Zorg. These lads are a lark. Mayhaps they know some tricks.
Oi, players! Can you...
Seems to me they're unmoved.
You tried, my friend. We've talked enough. I challenge you all to combat. By my honor. For Toussaint. For Beauclair. By the crane, defend yourselves, harlots' bloods. Why not emerge? It is over. We have banished the scoundrels, lifted oppression's yoke from their lives.
Warned you it'd be like this. Fear you as much as they did the bandits now. Sorry, no fanfares and flowers. You're not in Toussaint.
It is true what folk claim. In the north, no noble deed goes unthwarted. It is time to go home.
And we shall, my friend. Come, Geralt. It's time we delivered our message.
So fess up. What brings you such a long way?
We are to deliver Her Grace the Duchess's message in full, with all due ceremony. For tradition...
Is sacred in Toussaint. All right, fine.
Most honorable Geralt, slayer of monsters and all evils nefarious, which prey on the defenseless of this world, Whereas never have you been known to deny help to the innocent, nor leave widows and orphans to fates undeserved. Answer you now our present summons. Free us from the beast which floods our streets with blood, and sows panic in the hearts of rich and poor alike. Come to our aid, Witcher. Thus humbly beseeches you the Star-Crossed City's most gracious protectress, Her Illustrious Highness, Duchess Anna Henrietta.
Shall you answer her call?
Anna Henrietta really say all that? Word for word?
Well, in point of fact, she said, bring me the Witcher and dare not spare your horses. Only make certain this time he comes alone. The Ducal Chamberlain added the rest. You know how it is.
Yeah, I remember.
I might add, be it unofficially, that a hefty reward awaits. Yet the specifics you will need to verify with Her Illustrious Highness.
Might be the most fervent request that I take a contract ever. And the most polite. And now we've got all that behind us. I want to hear more about this beast. Some kind of monster? Just guessing.
Most assuredly, though no one has caught a good look at it as yet.
Look, some sketches drafted from descriptions given by those who claim they glimpsed the beast. Each quite different. To my mind, these witnesses lie.
How many victims so far?
2. When Her Grace learnt of the second, she discharged us immediately to fetch you.
An ill wind blows, Geralt. The beast cannot be tracked.
Beast wields black magic? What makes you say so?
The first victim vanished between bites at a feast. Of the feast-goers, none noticed this.
The second killing, similar. A night in a locked room. Servants all about the house. Guards all around the...
We have no fear of creatures against which sword and shield protect. But of this beast, nothing is known.
Anyone tried to hunt it? Knights errant, for example?
Ha! Many have tried. Baiting, waiting in ambush, but to no avail.
The beast is clever. It evades all traps.
An experienced tracker. This is what we need, with knowledge of monsters. In short, we need you.
Mentioned a tourney. Why doesn't the Duchess just call it off?
Simply, it is too late. The guests have arrived. The best knights of all lands, relatives of the Emperor. The beast could be a threat to others.
Got it. Before an aristocrat dies, at best it's a scandal. At worst, a diplomatic incident. I sometimes think back to all the contracts I've ever taken from sovereigns. Can't name hardly any where I came out ahead.
You cannot be thinking to refuse.
No. Just struck by a thought. How the Duchess can sometimes be... demanding.
So you accept the contract. Excellent!
We must set off at once. We long wanted this land searching for you. Yet time is of the essence.
Ready to go, soon as you're packed.
Ah, then post-haste to Toussaint.
To Toussaint!
가자. 아우, 지긋지긋한.
Toussaint, the land of love and wine.
Exactly how I remembered it.
Wow.
You will find Beauclair's changed some these past years.
Walk about when you have the chance.
위쳐.
You will see for yourself.
블러드
To
앤
me,
와인.
place always seemed straight out of a fairy tale. Knights errant, elven palaces.
You insinuate that we are somehow odd? I shall prove you wrong. This I pledge on the Heron. Watch out! I swore I kill a monster! All for one night!
와.
Big beast. Tackling it single-handed? None too wise.
Neither is love born of wisdom, Witcher. So, Guillaume, out with it. Which fair damsel inspired you to vow to kill that filth?
The most beautiful among them.
If he wishes to guard her name a secret, he need not reveal it.
You I do not know, sir, nor seem you a knight, yet still I am profoundly grateful, nay, indebted to you for your succor. This trophy, sir, is yours.
A giant this close to human settlements? Strange.
Well, that was no ordinary giant. His name was Goliath, rumored to have been a...
So he came back down? Why?
Several times each year, hunger chased him into the lowlands. Goliath had killed and devoured. At any rate, it's a tale for more agreeable environs.
I'll take the trophy. Why not? Could find someone who'll pay to buy it. Put up a good fight against the giant. Got experience battling monsters?
None. In Toussaint we mostly chase bandits. But I vowed I'd bring my heart's champion the...
You don't mean to hunt the beast, I hope. The matter's best left to Geralt.
Another challenge awaits me. Yet if Geralt is to hunt the beast, he...
The river surrendered a corpse. It washed up in the meander by the cockatrice.
Securing the area? Better go there now before they trample any tracks, manhandle any evidence.
Set forth, then. I shall ride for the city to inform her gracious magnificence that...
와.
Hey-ya! Brave kid, Guillaume.
Parmanin oversaw his upbringing. Guillaume is his kin.
get used to the way you knights talk. Especially how you switch back and forth between flowery and, well, you're normal.
Knights errant, in the service of her gracious magnificence. When we appear in her name or speak on her behalf, we are bound by tradition. No one here. They must have removed the body already. Oh!
They say her grace is called in
What's
from
your
the tent of the beast.
Dirty ways about him.
Ducal clerks looking for help. Could be good coin to be made.
These dark powers. That calls for a witcher. Or a mage.
Bloody hell.
Is not Milton the Pirate Baron!
Got guests. Careful. How you like that silver?
I will fend you all! For my name is not Milton the Pirate Baron!
Drawn here by the smell of blood. Let's keep looking. Anything taken by the current ends up in these shallows.
Yes, the stench is fierce.
Hobnailed boots, multiple sets of prints. Ducal guard, clearly. Let's see where they went. Walked along the shoreline.
Perhaps the body lay on the bank.
Blood. Guardsmen pulled these nets out of the water, then cut the mutilated body free. Gonna dive in, make sure they didn't miss anything. Junk that came down the river.
You must keep searching.
Nets were attached here. Only blood-soaked scraps left of the victim's clothing. Good quality cloth.
A wealthy victim, correct?
Looks it. rut. Guardsmen left this site by boat recently, probably to transport the body somewhere. Silk kerchief, monogrammed DLC. A noble's accessory, clearly. Be nice to know where they took the corpse.
What now?
This isn't the site of the murder. We know that. Current brought the body here. Corpse got caught in the nets. Guardsmen pulled it out, put it in a boat and took it somewhere. Need to find out where. I'd like to look at the corpse before it starts to decompose.
The inn. Its patrons must have seen the guardsmen, which direction they took. We should ask there.
Seems we've got ourselves an audience.
You think this surprising? The locals will tell the children of children they do not have yet, of the day a quartered corpse was pulled from the river.
One thing. Found a handkerchief in the water. Monogrammed DLC. Mean anything to you?
Delacroix? It cannot be. Was it he the beast slew?
Seems so. Knew him well?
Long past. We were close friends once, but our paths diverged.
Foes. You have a lot of them?
He did. But I do not see what that has to do with the beast. Ah, Geralt.
I understand. We can talk later. Let's go to the tavern.
I shall have to leave you soon. Return to court.
Barely got back to Toussaint.
A knight in the service of Her Illustrious Highness knows no rest. In fact, I'd feared I would return too late to fulfill my duty. Yet it seems I've arrived in the nick of time. Once you have finished examining the corpse, be sure to report to Anarietta.
Anarietta?
Her Grace, the Duchess. I forget myself at times. We address each other by our first names in private. Never in Pomrin's presence, however. He finds such familiarity offensive.
Patrolling on an empty stomach.
A watering hole for traders, smugglers, boatmen. But you will find no better crayfish chowder in all Toussaint.
Killer of the north, they say.
와, 존나 이쁘다.
Of course we have, but bravery's not enough against the beast. We've got powers. That calls for a witcher.
그랜드 마스터를 들어가야 되는데.
By my troth, could that be the musty scent of fresh pate?
Naught else, Sir de Peyrac Peyran. I see time has not dulled your senses.
We would be honored if you would join us. Your companion as well.
But why do I not detect even a whiff of crayfish chowder?
No soup today, on account of there being no crayfish. I reckon you've not heard, but all I caught was a corpse. I awoke at the crack of dawn, as I do each day, but when I looked up, I beheld a blood-red sky.
This corpse is precisely why we're here. For the man whom you've invited to join you at the table was summoned from a far-off land by her gracious magnificence. He is tasked with tracking and killing the beast.
We invited two men to join us, yet since Sir de Peyrac Peyran in temperament is more akin to hare than hound, I surmise the other is the hunter. With whom do we have the pleasure?
Like Milton said, I've come from the north at the Duchess's behest to deal with the beast.
Yes, but who are you? A knight? A mercenary? A soldier?
Geralt is a witcher, a master of his trade. He has questions for you about the beast's most recent victim.
I was the one to find the corpse. The sun had just risen when I awoke.
Ask Geralt, please, or we shall be here till winter.
Must have been early in the morning. Went to check your nets and then...
I stepped out of my hut and saw...
By my troth, to the point, man! Did you see anyone nearby? Did you spot?
Not a soul around, just me. As for noteworthy...
What did you see? But be warned, if I hear the sky was red again...
I saw... a head bobbing.
Get a good look at the body parts?
They gave me such a fright. I bolted to town. They had a hard haul. The parts were so tangled.
Need to examine the body. Know where they took it?
They ferried it across, then loaded it on a cart and hauled it...
What? Why, Corvo Bianco is Baron Russell's estate. When he learns they've turned his cellar...
While you were gallivanting about the north, his vineyard was auctioned off.
Who was that? Woman who just left. Didn't see her before. Didn't notice her walk in either.
Doubtless Linnis, the innkeep's daughter. But hold, Geralt.
It is no secret. The Baron had gambling debts up to his ears. It finally came...
I told Russell he'd get his comeuppance. How long can...
Such are the times. Today's knights are pale shadows of the heroes of...
It's true what they say. God sent the beast to punish us for straying from the old paths.
So folk think the beast's divine punishment.
Knights have turned their backs on the old custom.
Why, you insolent...
Let him talk.
The Duchess trades in titles, grants honors to ill-doers.
Don't listen to that nonsense, Geralt. It's rehashed...
Yes, the rebel rousers have been sprouting up...
They say anything else about the beast? Besides it being a messenger of the gods?
The Toussaintois are no fools. They see clearly the beast kills on days honoring...
Picky monster. Thanks for the hospitality. Time I examined the corpse.
Corvo Bianco lies a short way from here, near the tourney grounds.
Not coming with? Oh yeah, duty of some sort calls.
Some sort? Her Grace bestowed a great honor on me, even before we departed for Velen. I'm to play the hare during this year.
A little tempted to ask a few questions, but it sounds like a long, complicated story. One involving lengthy digressions into local history and tradition. So, see you later, Milton, and good luck.
Witcher? Was that truly necessary? And our knights, what are they, chopped liver?
Oh, dear fellow, with a fissock like that, you must have your pick of the ladies.
That's it, Roach. Faster.
뭔가 나온 것 같은데. 잠깐.
Hey, mate.
See, you're the Duke of this, the Duke of that, you're the Duke of Tom Tittle.
응?
Slow now.
Works hard on the nerves, eh? That's why you're so great.
Hey, ya!
But I made...
You can't pull one over on me.
Something's not right. Giddy up. Hey, ya!
Ooh!
The Duchess summoned him. I wonder what...
Move it!
you all just get off my back.
Come on. Giddy up. Move it. Slow now. Whoa. What the hell happened here? Need to ask around. Locals might know something more. Move it! Not so fast, Roach. Whoa!
You don't look like a quarryman to me.
That stand in the way of our doing business?
No. It merely means I doubt you'll find...
You always this personable? Or do you just get up on the wrong side of the bed this morning?
I got up on the right side. I always do. I worked here once, see? Breaking stone. Until a part of a rock face fell away.
Sorry. Feel foolish now.
Not to worry. Such things are commonplace here. Part of the job.
Show me what you got. gotta go. Farewell.
Here and only here, buy a full set of gear, get a bottle of Fiorano free.
What the golly blasting devils are you doing, men? What plague? An unfortunate turn of offense, that's all. Get back to chiseling. If we don't deliver that head on time, the infestor will twist my plums off.
Is that what you'll tell Emil's widow? That a cow crushed him and it was an accident? This, sir, is...
What happened here?
Look! It's that witcher who's come to town.
Saw your notice. Got a problem with a cow? Fear a plague, is that it?
Yes, indeed, and a horrid one at that. Without the gods, something true.
Enough! Enough! No need to so panic. Come, Master Witcher, I shall... Yes, an unfortunate matter indeed, to be crushed by a cow. A true shame, Emil. He was a good worker. I told him at once there had to be a simple explanation. But that lot, no. Right away, this...
My job is to figure out why a cow fell from the sky? That it?
That too. The thing is, since none bothered to clear the cow corpse, some filths overrun the...
Not surprised. Cow. Where'd it come from? What kind was it?
Why, the ordinary spotted kind. Nothing unusual. Its corpse rots in the other pit.
What exactly's going on here?
Construction of a statue of the prophet Lepiota. We're carving it. Not all at once, that is, but piece... And we would be on schedule were it not for the incident. Please, Master, will you look into it?
Need to know more about this accident. Anyone actually see what happened?
No, but sounds there were. Osterv had just gone to see how Emil was getting along when suddenly...
Doubt it was the cow that hit the crane.
Probably true. At any rate, come morn we ventured out to sea, but... Master, tarry no longer, please.
Fine, I'll look into it. Might be a botched portal, but I doubt it.
Lepiota reward you with...
Hey-ya!
Wine, like all things new, good quality.
Run, Roach.
Anna.
Guesses, champion.
Hey there, little lamb. How much for your wool?
A lot. And treble for you.
Good pickles. Trim yourselves, you guards full of things. Now worry not and drink.
once, drooping danglies.
Sir! Sir! A letter for you, sir!
Letter? Who from?
Can't rightly say, sir. I was just to deliver it.
Here. And thanks.
No, sir. Thank you. And I truly hope I'll be of service again.
My dear Geralt.
I hope all is well. I imagine you hot on the trail of some nasty monster. Or is it an overly complex curse this time? Oh, Geralt, I wish I knew for certain. Whatever is keeping you busy, perhaps you'll need a break. For those moments, I offer you this intriguing little mystery I happened on in an old manuscript I bought off a merchant from Nazaire. The tome's author claims a certain Professor Moreau once called Beauclair home, and this professor conducted research into Witcher mutations. I don't know much else, but I suspect that alone might pique your interest. The tome mentioned a journal interred with the scholar when he passed. It could very well lead you to his laboratory. I'm enclosing a map I found folded in the tome. It's smudged in a few places, but I hope it proves useful anyway. Please be careful and come back to me quickly. Your Triss.
A professor who studied Witcher mutations. Might actually be worth looking into.
Fuel for the beast, a Witcher.
Loch Selavie. Might be worth looking into. Nice, someone needs an escort. That's something I do often, but might be worth investigating.
Ooh. Ah! Hey! Chit!
Long live Duchess Anna Henrietta!
Oh.
Come on.
That's it, Roach.
Faster. Giddy up. Not so fast, Roach. Giddy up.
Go up to any knight and shout, "The beast!" You'll smell the soiled armor at once. Mom, where are ya?
마스터, 마스터.
Oh.
Ollie, Action free!
Come on, Roach.
Chasing down witches make you go grey?
Come on now. Run, Roach.
These knights of ours should turn.
Prepare to witness wonders at the annual chivalric tourney. Surfing as patron this year, Lady Vivienne de Tabry. Valiant knights from all corners of the world will vie for the title of tourney champion.
Greetings.
A witcher from the School of the Wolf, here in Tucson. Greetings. I'm Lazar Lafargue.
Geralt of Rivia. Seem pretty enthused. Got a job for me?
Rather. Mind you, it's no monster hunt.
Heard of them. Never seen any, though. Thought they were lost.
Not quite. For I've been lucky enough to learn that their holders came to Tucson. Alas, they then perished.
If you know where to look, why not get them yourself?
No offense, but do I look like a rough-hewn adventurer? No. I rather leave it to someone.
What do you have on offer? Farewell.
Good luck. You bet.
All these diagrams somehow wound up in Toussaint? How is that even possible?
Toussaint was once home to Tien Sail, a legendary and now deceased elf.
Heard about him. Supposed to have been the best.
And thus he charged the king's ransom for his work. Which is...
Got it. Find them, find the diagrams. But how can I know where to look for their remains?
As it happens, I learned my trade at Tien Sail. What he told me... Well, that is what... We must strike a deal. I shall tell you all I know.
This elven master, how'd he end up taking a human for an apprentice?
My father forged armor. As a youngster, I helped him, then began forging my own pieces. Only now, years on, do I realize the honor that was. Alas, my master perished in a massacre later, slain by racists. I know I have no equal in the trade.
Where do I look for these diagrams?
I know of 5 likely fallen witches, each from a different school. Of the wolf, griffin...
Tell me about my brother, the wolf.
His name was Aton. I remember him well. My master liked him. A few years ago, an archaeological expedition arrived in Tucson.
What kind of danger did he mean? Any idea?
Legend claims wraiths haunt the chambers beneath.
The Griffin. What can you tell me about him?
He came some 200 years ago, but my master remembered him well. He showed my master his diagrams, Peter the...
Any idea where he went?
No. It said he left in a rush.
Let's talk about the cat.
A year ago, Bartolome Delaunay. You see, at the time, he was working on...
The diagram you saw. Was it really a Witcher diagram?
Beyond any doubt. It's possibly a well-founded fear.
Tell me more about the bear, can you?
He appeared shortly after Master Tiensail took me on.
Witchers never have too much coin.
True. This one clearly was not wealthy. Time passed. The bear never showed.
School of the Manticore. Probably know the least about it. Though once, long ago, wore some armor forged there.
My master said the Manticores have their fortress in the... He made a poor impression on my master. Tiensail slammed the door in his... The Witcher, however, failed to return. Folk Bastoy prison, where...
Farewell.
Good luck on the path.
Tourney! Surfing as patron this year, Lady Vivien de Tabri. Valiant knights from all corners of the world will vie for the title.
Folk, have you seen these spices? I must have drunk a crazy potion.
Come on.
Yes, I should. If I only could. Oh, tired for some reason.
Slow now. Whoa.
You've spread some nastiness to me.
Come on.
You, hey, with the blades on your back. Help us.
The Duchess.
Look, monsters all about.
Heard of her wine?
up if I want to get rid of the Endrigas.
Giddy up.
Scholars pitched camp here. Should look around. They were scholars. Should have guessed the passages inside were blocked for a reason. Good thing they didn't try to go in there without a witcher. Magic. The place of power. magic barrier. Got a bad feeling, damn it. That's better. The bodies. Seems they were running for the exit. Satchel looks like it belonged to a witcher. Adam came to Toussaint at Vesemir's request. Interesting. Too bad things ended here for this wolf. Not many of us left alive. Witcher. Brought the ceiling down to bury his foes. Ended up burying himself, too.
Hey-ya!
Problems? Hire a witcher.
I won't go! I
Ow!
simply won't.
Greetings. I hope your search goes well.
Managed to find something already.
Wonderful. I shall draft a copy. This is good. This at last will earn me the title of Grandmaster. I thank you, Witcher.
You have something for me?
Of course.
Farewell.
Good luck on...
The exhibition of the Reginald
Must be Emil. Workers mentioned him. Poor guy, unlucky as all hell. Right, now where do I start? Crushed by something heavy. Skull base is cracked. Fresh tooth marks. Necrophages. But they got to him after his death. Won't learn anything else from the body. Tissues crushed in places. Must have fallen from quite a height. Deep claw wounds. Spread between talons indicates a draconid. A wyvern, probably. But these wounds weren't the cause of death. Gut sliced open. Not much blood, so it happened after death. Heart had already stopped pumping. Tooth marks. Small ones, though. So necrophages left him clearly. Sure sniffed out their feast fast. Got it. All clear now. Cow died when it fell from a great height. Draconid must have dropped it. A youngster probably trying to get the cow back to its nest, but it proved too heavy. Emil's bad luck to be standing right underneath. And then there's the crane. Blood. Draconid must have hit it pretty hard. Dropped the cow, then probably tried to steady its flight. Got hurt in the process. Good. Should be simple to track down. Traces of Draconid blood. Barely perceptible. I'm on the right track. Started bleeding heavily. Wound was more serious than I thought, looks like. Smells like sour mash. Draconid must have attacked the local distillery. Distillery. Raised a ruckus, made a mess, then moved on. Damn it. Half-eaten body with scorch marks. Definitely not a wyvern. Slizzard. Gotta be. They breathe fire. Crawled through here. Clearly too tired to fly. Was in a bad way. Barely crawling. Second Draconid landed here. A larger one. Waited for the smaller one to heal. Then they flew off together. Should be easy to track. Smaller one was still bleeding, luckily. Flew off together. Probably bound for their nest. Trail ends here. Nest's up there. I'd bet the farm on it. Was Mommy who helped you? The sun seems to be joining the flesh. I collected a trophy. Rest of the eggs haven't hatched yet. Need to burn the whole nest. That'll do it. Run, Roach.
Works hard on the nerves.
Anything, I'm off to the hell.
Giddy up.
My hand shakes so bad. I can't
Move
hold
it.
my tools.
Well, have you learned how that cow came to fly?
Yeah, you can get back to work. And it wasn't a plague of falling cows.
Did I not say so from...
Young slizzard flying over the quarry dropped it. Was trying to get it back to its nest. Food for its mother and siblings. Probably heard the last of the beasts. Burned the nest, eggs, everything.
A praiseworthy precaution, but as I said... Here, take this. And I thank you, Master.
그래도 많이 주네?
All cleared up now, right? No gods, no plague, just the dragon, but it's gone too. We're to pay a mid...
And I've a notion suspicious workings are still...
They were crushed too.
What's this rubbish you spout now? The architect wrote they were to write... Allow me to walk you away, Master. Truth be told, I lied. But I cannot have them panic again. The workers he meant... So, Master, the workers who vanished, how goes the search?
They vanished? What's that mean?
Just that. Along with ample supplies. Tools, food, building materials, and, first and foremost, this. I wrote to the architect to say the quarry awaits. He should send new...
He's missing too. Got it. I'll look around, see what I can learn.
Master, I know not how to...
That Gwent will be the end of me. I've lost again.
Come evening, I'm off to the hells, quick as a flash. Girls can't wait to see me.
For 4 generations. That is how long my family has been producing wine?
Producing plonk unfit to drink, you...
As a ducal clerk, I must look after the duchy's best interest. The Minister of the Treasury has clearly expressed his desire that Belgard be handed over to a respond...
Well, happy? This is your fault!
Mine? You're deranged, woman! Hark! Good folk! Be it known, Matilda de Vermentino is...
Doesn't look cursed to me. Just really, really angry. Ticked her off quite a bit, you have.
Truly? How would you know? A shrew tamer, are you?
Better. A connoisseur.
I see we speak.
Tools of my trade. I'm a witcher.
Not seeking work, are you? You see...
What kind of troubles we talking about?
It's botched in more ways than one.
A lot of bad luck for one little vineyard.
If you ask me, it's that Matilda.
Good look into it, but not for free.
That goes without saying. What is your rate?
와, 여긴 미쳤어. 개쩔어.
That sounds fair.
Sure sounds like work for a witcher. Yeah, I'll help.
I am really, truly grateful. Thank you. My vineyard lies east of here. You're sure to find it.
You're a witcher, yes? I heard you talking to that oafish ogre Liam. Disgust, but that's all beside the point. I stopped you because I want to buy Belgard too. Alas, things are rotten at my own vineyard, Vermentino.
Strange coincidence.
No coincidence. My cooper and blacksmith both have mysteriously... the list goes on, but the crux is one. Fine. Settled.
I can help. At least try.
Wonderful. You've no idea how much that means to me. I shall stay here for a time. I must make certain Liam does not put...
Gotcha. Farewell.
Damn it! Watch where you step, fool.
Rolling on an empty stomach.
아유, 제 등신.
You can't pull one over on me, Witcher.
You shan't find anything better in all Toussaint. Let's go.
Just wonderful. Smashed bones. Damn, it was strong. Smashed bones. Damn, it was strong. Damn, ripped to shreds. Blood. Just trying to get away. Damn it. Come out. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Thank you, Sir Witcher. Let Biota keep you in his care.
Go, go.
Move it.
Damn. Something's seriously wrong here.
야, 지금 못해.
Yesterday, smelled funny and had no eyes.
Is it over then? Thank you, witches.
Oh, thumbs today. I dreamt there was a wolf.
안녕히 계세요. 바이바이. 안녕히 계세요.
I owe you my life, unknown knight. How are you dubbed?
Come to Geralt. Geralt of Rivia.
My thanks, Sir Geralt. Scallywags, to my great chagrin. There were two... there's no use crying over...
Fine. Lead the way.
너무 아름다운 곳에서 이런 일이 벌어지다니.
Here we are. Is there some way I might help you?
Vineyard's glory days seem like a thing of the past.
It seemed better times true. For bandits are not out. Maid Matilda tries her best, but when folk fear to...
All right. Thanks.
Let's go.
Looks like an Arcaspore killed him. A letter and a key. In a place like this, apparently someone was having interesting operations at Vermentino. But the letter doesn't say who. Need to keep looking. Could still find out.
Come on.
아우, 저 지겨운 놈, 진짜.
Geralt of Rivia,
The days
we are your
pass.
debtors.
The pile of work remains the same.
Even a horse drops if you ride it at a constant gallop.
Move it! Come on, Roach.
Happy trails!
Hey-ya!
Fetch this empty dead. Sweep up here. Botch it all.
From butts to box.
Am I invisible?
Watch where you step.
Now, madame, monsieur. We shall Master Witcher, have you any news?
This vineyard, Belgard, why is it so valuable?
You are not from here, it certainly shows. As a man of wealth and influence, he guided it to immense success. Bro, I shan't trouble you with unnecessary details. Suffice to say that merging
You were right. Vermentino's problems didn't come out of nowhere. Someone was behind them.
What do you mean, someone? Liam did this.
Oh, no.
Wait. A third party is responsible.
No.
Then you must find some. These are...
Right. I'll come by once I've got something solid. Vermentino can go back to operating normally.
Truly? Wonderful! I'm but a step from taking over Belgard. I really don't know how to thank you. Your reward.
Wait, what about me? What about Coronata?
If I might interject, under the circumstances...
Of course I do! Why wouldn't I?
I shall explain everything.
Come with us, Witcher. I rather dislike this bureaucrat's tone. I might have work for you yet.
Wait, I beg you. Help me. If you don't, I shall go out.
Fine. I'll see what I can do.
Witcher, are you coming? We should see what's afoot at Belgard.
All right, let's go.
My desire for Belgard to pass into capable hands was no idle whim. For the vineyards fallen, I've been told of workers dying on their rounds, monsters prowling about.
More work for me, I guess.
If you're willing, I'd gladly accept your help.
Can do it, but not for free.
A fair price.
More or less agreed already.
미친 여긴 뭐냐?
You truly are a boon from the heavens.
와우. 돈만 많이 들어가면 당연해야지.
We formalities to attend to?
Of course.
아 또? 나중에 하자.